Hey guys, welcome to another Hump Day update. This time we got Jesse hanging along.
Hi.
Jesse, tell them about the RC stuff that you have.
So I have an HPI Savage. I think it's a .24, and I made a little jump in my backyard, and I've been jumping in a lot. And so I might be making some videos on my channel once I get my channel all set up.
Oh yeah? Cool.
And I have a little 1/16 scale E-Revo. I've been trying to fix, but I'm going to sell it at Hobbytown at the swap meet.
Which is taking place,
September 12th.
Yep. Right on.
And I'm going to be selling it for $200. So, and then I have a little quadcopter. It's foam, the battery's fried in it. And I'm going to try and get that fixed. And
is the battery on the inside of the quadcopter?
yes.
So you can't take it out? Or exactly? You'd have to take it apart.
See, all I have to do is just cut a little square in the middle because that's where it is, and then you just hot glue it back in.
Okay, yeah, maybe we'll swap out for a new battery or make it interchangeable.
Yeah.
Cool. And then maybe he'll start flying a couple of the planes, the small planes, beginner planes that I have.
The Sport Cub S and maybe the Duet.
Mm-hmm. The Duet isn't exactly as easy to fly because the Sport Cub S has all the cool features on it and stuff.
Yeah, but
it handles a little better.
Yeah.
Well, I think I mentioned a while back, or at least if you follow me on Twitter, I mentioned that I've got this IFT Evolve 300CX that was given to me, and I took all the sensors out of it and I put my own receiver in there. And I was just flying it around my yard, and it actually flies all right. I need to get the shorter stability bar so that it handle a little better. But I had such a minor crash, and the body posts kind of, because they're basically held on with like hose or like fuel line, but small diameter fuel line, it just ripped right off. And the landing gear chipped, and all four blades chipped. And I was like, really? That was a very, very minor crash. So I'm putting it away from now until I can find a better blade alternative. Then I'll fix up the body, mounts a little bit sturdier, and then it should be something alright for my girlfriend or someone to fly around, goof around with. Doesn't have that much maneuverability, so.
Yeah. Sucks when you break new toys.
Yeah, well, at least it was given to me, so I didn't have to worry about it. And then also I've got the Blade 120 SR that I changed the rear motor out, and the rear motor's still behaving funny. Like, I don't know what the issue is, if it's vibrations or what, because I've swapped out to a new main board as well, and it still behaves the same. So, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that, but I'll tinker with it a little bit more. And then, so I mentioned a while back that I crashed my Edge 540 and I wanted to build a profile plane with those electronics. Well, I found out that I can't get a motor shaft. It's like back ordered, so I'm just gonna not worry about that right now. And I'm gonna use a motor from my Blade 350QX that I've completely changed up. So I'm gonna use a motor and an ESC from my Blade 350QX, and so that should work out. Actually, this is the motor and carbon fiber blade that I have for it. So. And this is a tail that I have that I've made. It's actually, you can check my Twitter page for some detailed pictures, but it's basically got some Dubro hinges in there. Then I'll end up cutting it in half where that line is, and it'll be connected with a couple carbon fiber rods on each side of the tail, so that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And this is one part of the wing. This is actually the leading edge here. And then I've cut off the ailerons, and they're in back getting fiberglass with epoxy and fiberglass, which is pretty cool. I've been working with some fiberglass, and that'll be neat. And this will also get cut in half, and I'll have carbon fiber rods that'll connect it to the body as well. And you're probably wondering what type of plane it is. Well, it's going to be kind of like a sport flyer. Not exactly a 3D flyer, but a sport flyer. And it's kind of upside down, actually, technically. If any of you guys watch I guess it's called, I don't watch it, but it's called CowboyBeBop. I guess this is the Swordfish 2 from CowboyBeBop, minus the little lower, I don't know if that's a gun or whatnot, or turret on the bottom that's normally there. Then I've cut a little bit of the nose off, and the motor's going to sit right here. So yeah, I've modified the way the wing looks a little bit, but I'm pretty excited about this plane. I've got a carbon fiber rod right down the center. It's very sturdy, been epoxied together. Delaminated foam board, meaning there's no paper on the foam board. And then I'm going to cover it again with epoxy to help protect it from scratches or do something. But I do want to paint it in the end. So it's gonna be a cool plane to fly. Yeah. And then you can see I've got a couple posters behind me. You can't see the Racer's Edge poster very well. I think it stops about right here. But I've got an Axial Racing one and a Savix Servo one, or Savix RC one. So those were given to me by my boss. He found them at the store a while back. I'm not sure if you knew that, but he found them underneath some of the shelving. So other than that, we don't have a whole lot more new going on. I don't have much stuff going on with RC cars. My Yeti XL sitting on the floor to my left, still got the front end off it, but I haven't opened up the front diff to see exactly what's wrong with it. Just been busy with a couple planes. I still have to finish my warm liner, which is going to be about an 800 gram warm liner, and hopefully I can use a smaller battery on it and extend the wings and make it more of a dual purpose warm liner / glider. And then I have my Beast 3D that I crashed, that small red biplane, and I drew out and cut out a profile for a profile plane that I want to make with those electronics, but I'm waiting on a motor mount that should arrive tomorrow, I think. So I'm pretty excited about that stuff. I've also got a couple batteries that were chopped in our dead battery box. I think I mentioned that last time, so I still have to get those going, but one's a completely fine 25C 3-cell. I think it's like a 4,000 milliamp hour, so pretty excited about that. Do you have anything else to add, Jesse? We're about to go out and play. I'm gonna get my quadcopter batteries and plane batteries, and we're gonna go out and fly around the field. Probably not get any footage today, but we're gonna go have some fun. Sound like a good time? No, it doesn't sound like a good time?
No, I mean, I haven't seen it.
Oh, gotcha. All right, well, see you later, guys, and thanks for watching.